Hello there, and thank you so much for joining Lynn and I here on Shop Unlimited Live. It's fabulous to have your company. So let me introduce us. This is world-famous model, celebrity, superstar, Lynn Harvey.
This is world-famous Denise Robinson.
We are delighted, truly delighted to be here with you, because we're going to be talking about something that virtually every single woman I know, and a lot of men as well, are concerned about, and that's unwanted hair. And then there's people that say, my skin doesn't look as good as it should. It never seems to look smooth. I moisturize, but my skin doesn't look vibrant. We've actually got something in front of us that will help you to achieve a more radiant looking skin. We've got something that is your answer to unwanted facial hair. Now, although I've said unwanted facial hair, it could be fingers, it could be toes, it could be bikini line, it could be anywhere.
I hate to see hairy toes.
Hairy. Oh, actually, everybody in the gallery agrees.
Yeah,
hairy toes are a big no-no. So what we're going to do, first of all, I'll just tell you what we have. This is the Hollywood Smoother. Now, if you're watching us on Facebook, you can just add the key word, and it's Shop Hollywood, and it will go into your basket. Now, it doesn't confirm it until you say you want to confirm it. Most people tend to go to Shop Unlimited Live online and order it online. Now, we also have another benefit in that you can take advantage of 3 interest-free Klarna installments. Now, it does also mean that you don't pay straight away, which is very, very clever. So you'd have 3 installments of only £18.30. Your product would be delivered to you in a matter of days, and then you don't have your first installment for I think it's something like 30 days. Now, so why Hollywood Smoother? Hollywood Smoother is an award-winning product. It was actually developed by a Hollywood actress who, every time she was on set, her makeup was being done. And of course, the makeup artists moan about the hair.
They moan about the hair because of it. The makeup doesn't go on as smooth, does it? And it doesn't look as good unless you've got nice, smooth skin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it was a necessity, a need, but it was a need for everybody that actually is on screen. I don't know if you've noticed, sometimes I'll be driving my car and I'll just glance in the mirror and think, I've got white fluff on my face. Where did the white fluff on my face come from? I'm not a polar bear. Why have I got white fluff on my face?
I know, yeah. I find it when I'm doing my makeup in the bedroom and the sun's shining, and suddenly you can see all this fine hair just on the cheek there, and it's really irritating. And I never know how to get rid of it because I'm frightened to use anything. So this is going to be really interesting. I've got lots of questions for you, Dan.
Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah. There's so many things. I mean, I know you can buy creams and lotions and potions, and I look at them and I know they're safe because otherwise they wouldn't be in the marketplace. We wouldn't be able to buy them, but they dissolve keratin. Yeah. And what's in your skin? Keratin. Yeah. So it's just not something that I've ever really thought about. Probably 100 years ago, I modelled for somebody called Annie Furbank.
Oh, yes, yes.
I know,
yes. Yeah.
And I thought I would do the thing, and I had a wax before I went. Big sores, big bumps, and never do that again either.
Very painful, yeah.
A solution that basically you can't get wrong, that will help you achieve radiant, smoother looking skin. A solution that, well, for a small investment will last you months and months and months and months and months. So would you like to see how it works? Because we have got a clip of film lined up for you that will just give you an overview, but then Lynn and I want to get on with it, don't we?
Oh, I'm desperate to have a go with this, yeah.
It won't be long. So we'll just play this clip of film for you. Before you buy it, you need to know that it is a big success in so many different countries around the world. It's beauty award winning. I love it that it's safe. I love it that it's easy. I love that I can't get it wrong.
And portable as well.
Exactly.
Take it on your hollybobs, can't you?
Okay, take a quick look at this. Did you see how simple the Hollywood Smoother is?
Yeah.
It is incredible. Now, we are live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook and on Instagram, as well as shopunlimitedlive.com. But you can chat, you can send us messages. If there's anything you want to know or say hello, then please feel free to do so, because we'd enjoy it, wouldn't we?
Yeah, it's just nice to be back.
Shall I show you what's in here first, before we start? Now, this is your Hollywood Smoother, and it's all beautifully packed and presented. It's perfection in the hand. It's so easy for you to use. You get the angle perfect. Now, if you want to know the difference between this and a disposable single use, well, first of all, even if you were to use this blade twice a week, this head unit would actually last you between 2 and 3 months, which is incredible. So not only do you get loaded, but you're also getting 4 extra head units as well. It's a simple battery operation, and you can have a look at the bottom. So it just makes life so easy. And Lynn said it's portable, and you're not wrong. That's really perfect.
And what I like about it then, it's not big and bulky. It's actually quite an attractive sort of machine, isn't it? And very sort of tactile to use as well.
I don't feel like a bloke.
No.
It's feminine.
It's very feminine, yeah. And I love the sort of little video there of how it works. It's very, very easy. I mean, it's not rocket science, is it?
No, just it's so simple. Now, can you see that it's actually working at a 45-degree angle? And that's what makes it so good. Now, if you order this now, you're award-winning. It's available in USA, it's available in France, it's available in Germany. It is just one of those things that seems to have taken the world by storm. It's even available in Japan and in Italy and in Australia as well. Now, we have an incredible price for you. It's well worth its usual price, which is just under £70, £69.90. We're actually bringing it to you at £54.90. So that's taken £15 off its normal price. But also, you can take advantage of 3 interest-free credit instalments with Klarna. So it just makes life easier and better, and it is so fabulously easy. So we're going to let our lovely Lynn, but while Lynn is showing you, because this is Lynn's first ever.
Yes, my first.
So it shows you how good it is first time round. So while we're watching Lynn, I'll just share with you why it's so good. First of all, it helps to deliver glowing, radiant skin, which I think is amazing. Your skin instantly feels smoother, because what we tend to do is every day we apply our moisturiser and we're just sticking dead skin cells back onto our faces. So you get this beautiful clearer complexion. It also will make your makeup flawless. It makes your skincare more effective because you're not loading up dead skin cells with your expensive skincare. I think it's a, oh, it's a,
I'm quite hairy, wasn't I?
I'm not sure I dare have a go.
I tell you what, it's actually really gentle on the skin. I was a little bit sceptical about it. I thought it might sort of drag on the skin, but it feels really smooth and it doesn't actually feel as though it's taking any hair off. No. It's very gentle.
And the sensation, because it's actually the sonic smoother, so you do nothing. The sonic vibrations actually do it for you. And I think there's something like 8,000 sonic vibrations per minute. So the best method of use is just to angle it on the side and just take it over your face. It's amazing. And I know that people would say, should I use that on my eyebrows? Actually, Hollywood do make a special one for eyebrows. Is that a shock?
I didn't think I was that hairy.
See, I'm not the only polar bear in the world, am I?
I'll have a go on this side.
So no sideburns to worry about. Just take it. Is so simple and so easy. Now, I know that you already have a method of removing unwanted hair, but look how simple this is. Look how easy. It's literally just perfection. And you don't have to worry that you're going to press too hard because it has the most amazing guard that travels around the head unit. It really is. So we're not worried about you thinking about, well, is it going to cause me any skin irritation? Can I do it just before I go out? Yes, you can. Because it doesn't actually, the sonic vibrations together with the head unit are what remove the hair. And I know my lovely friend Lynn was thinking up questions for me.
I've got lots of questions. The first thing is, Dan, how often would I have to use this?
Well, it depends on your rate of hair growth. That's the thing, because you're a lot.
Yes, my hair grows really quickly. Yeah.
So, in truth, if you were to use this once or twice a week, each head unit would last you 2 or 3 months.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Not only does it come loaded, but you actually get 4 more as well.
Yeah, so and they look as though they're quite easy to change as well, don't they? Just from the top there.
They just pop in, which is fabulous. And the sonic vibrations, even my toothbrush has sonic vibrations. My sonic wand I use because sonic vibrations get places that your toothbrush can't get.
Yes.
But it makes your skin look more defined.
And you know, the thing is, my makeup will go on better, won't it? I remember doing some jewellery shows a few years ago when we used to work together.
Yeah.
And
now we just lunch a lot.
Now we lunch a lot, yes. And we have to fix a holiday up.
Yeah.
But I remember doing a jewellery show once and I was wearing earrings and the buyer said to me, "Oh, you are a little bit sort of hairy here." And I was
offended.
A bit offended, yeah. But this is perfect, isn't it? She actually wanted me to shave the hair away and I thought, well, I was a little bit worried about that. But this
more
is
of your questions, because I know you were putting together a whole raft of questions for me.
The other thing is, where can I use it? I can use it on my fingers, you were saying?
Honestly, Lynn, you can use it anywhere hair grows.
Right.
So,
arms?
In your myriad of holidays, bikini line, you can use it bikini line. Men, hairy toes.
Yes, I got... And John, you know, John has... sorry, John, he's probably listening.
It's all right, I'm going to dish on Martin in a minute.
On his fingers, just here. And I remember trying to pull them out because it really sort of irritates me. So you can use them on your fingers.
Yes.
Great, OK.
I'm going to dish on my Martin now because before we go on holiday, my Martin always got me to do the backs of his arms. Oh, yeah. The backs of his arms. and I used to use a thing on them that ripped it out just because I like to hear him whimper. Sorry.
You're a masochist.
I know, but I won't be getting any whimpering Martin anymore, will I?
That's perfect. Look, I'm just doing it on my fingers because I don't like hairy fingers.
No.
I mean, I'm not very, my hair's not very dark on my arms and my fingers, but it's just nice to have smooth fingers.
The thing is, the same with me. All of these very, like, hundreds and hundreds of pounds you can spend on certain 808 nanometer diverging laser technology to... The problem with those is you have to get your hair when it's in the growth cycle. Who knows when it's in the growth cycle? So you have to do it regularly over months and months and months. And my problem has always been that the hair is white. So there's nothing for it to travel on to actually disrupt it. So for me, this is just perfect. Gentle angle. And just stroke.
And my skin...
And that's all you do.
Doesn't feel irritated at all. It feels really, really soft.
I should be catching this. Can I borrow your card?
Oh, yeah.
So, just in case...
What about if you've got moles, then?
I personally wouldn't go over a mole.
Right, OK.
I've never thought you should. I think if you've got a mole, pluck it.
Yeah.
Because, but look, it's at an angle, so it's not side on. It's... You realise this is incredibly close to have a camera to a 71-year-old woman. A little bit on the mean side, I think. But I can't wait to check this out because I'm driving my car sometimes, and then all I see is this white fluff.
Yeah.
Now I know you've got more questions, so please feel free.
Yes, I was.
I should be trying to catch. Sorry.
So it's okay for men to use.
I just blew it.
You're supposed to show it. It's okay for men to use as well?
Yes,
what about
definitely.
When your hair regrows, it won't come back bristly, will it?
Your hair growth won't actually change.
Oh, right.
It cannot speed up your hair growth, so it doesn't affect your own personal growth.
Yeah.
And well, you've tried the other ones.
Well, yeah.
There's nothing to feel.
I did try one.
You're hogging the mirror. Can I borrow the mirror?
Yeah, of course you can. There you go. I did try one a while ago, but I found that it was literally pulling the hairs out of my face, and the machine would stop. Every time a little hair got caught in it, it would stop working, which was really irritating. But the machine actually was pretty uncomfortable to use. Very uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh, look.
Look at that. What about tattoos?
Yes, you can use it over your tattoo. So for your Harley Davidson tattoo, Lynn, there's not a problem. She hasn't got one. I'm teasing.
I haven't got one. How long do the blades last then?
It depends on your use, but a couple of times a week. Each head unit with the unit still in it should be 2 to 3 months.
Right, okay.
So it comes loaded. So we're talking, where are we at the moment? We're still January, aren't we? So we're talking at least end of March.
Yeah.
At least end of March.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 more of those. So that's April, May. We're talking about a year.
Yeah.
And again, it's how often you use it.
Yeah, and how quickly your hair grows back.
Because there's absolutely nothing to feel. You feel me, I'll feel you.
Okay.
There's absolutely nothing to feel.
Soft skin, darling.
I love you. Thank you. But it couldn't be easier, could it?
It's so easy. I actually, I know I can't do it on a show, but I can't wait to use it on my bikini line.
I know.
Because, you know, your skin is sort of quite sensitive around that area, isn't it? So it'd be interesting to see, but I'm sure it'll be fun.
I'm actually,
arms.
because I have a friend, I told you about Sheila before.
Yes.
She used to light a cigarette and burn the hairs on her arms.
No.
Which I always class as a little bit dangerous.
Oh, gosh.
But if we just have a go at the arm.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Look.
Oh, no, we've got to watch Lynn.
Look. Oh, wow.
That's incredible.
You know, I didn't think I'd got dark hair on my arms, but I have. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of hair. Pop that on there.
Don't let me near it because I'll just blow it. It's so smooth.
Look at that.
It is so
just
beautifully
a
smooth.
tiny little bit there, look.
Right, I'm having a go.
There, can you see?
I'm always saying I'm not very hirsute, but do you know, one of my favourite films was My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh,
and
yeah.
there was always, let me get that one, it's a big one, let me get. And I just think this means you never have to be embarrassed. Oh my goodness.
This is fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. See, I did actually have more hair than I thought.
Well, I didn't think I was that hairy on my arms.
I'm going to be like a dolphin. I'll go through the water so much quicker.
Ooh, look. Wow, wow. This is great, Dan.
I know, isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
And you feel nothing.
No, it's
Nothing
really
at all.
gentle. It's really, really gentle on
Wow.
the skin.
So let's talk about hair types. Thank you very much. I nearly blew it again.
Yeah, don't blow. Oh, look at that. There's quite a bit there.
You could fill cushions. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. This is something that will be your best friend. This is something that is really neat. It's travelable. You can take it with you when you go on holiday. How many did you have last year, Lynn?
3.
3 holidays last year.
I've got 3 this year as well. This is what retirement's all about, you know.
Yeah.
She's dragged me out of
I'm
retirement.
dragging her out. No, she's not allowed to retire. Come and sit by me and we'll have some fun.
She wants me to work. Oh, look.
This is, while you're watching, you don't want to let this go past because there are other products on the market that don't have the same benefits. Now, if I just try and make sure I've not left anything behind in there. Let me put this card behind. So if you have a look at the head unit, you can actually see this is incredibly secure. Now, you can't see a blade as such because it's actually so beautifully, safely encased. Now, that is actually German stainless steel that's in there. It is just incredible. So it's not going to rust, it's not going to corrode, it's a molded blade that stays put. It has safety awards as well as its beauty awards. It's got a fold-over design. I mean, it really is just a fantastic way to make sure that your skin looks more vibrant, to make sure that you have the look that you want. The worst thing is when you put your face powder on, because if I'm not working, I'll just have a dust of face powder. And if it's sitting 1/4 of an inch away from your skin, you know you have an issue. You can use this on your legs. You can use this on your arms. You could use this, you can use this anywhere your hair grows. Definitely hairy toes are no.
Definitely hairy toes, yes. Can I use this on John's toes and his fingers?
Well, let him do it himself. What did he...
Well, yeah, well.
Let's show you this on a man, because men have, how do I put this delicately? Testosterone-fueled hair. So they have thicker hair.
Yeah.
They have thicker hair than us. So just take a look. This is a before. Wow.
Wow.
Isn't it perfect? See, now the other benefit is not so much for him because we're not that bothered, but it's getting rid of dead skin cells. There's nothing harsh involved. If you have the white vellus hair, if you have strong man hair, it gets rid of it for you. It doesn't make the hair grow back thicker because it cannot affect your hair's own natural growth cycle. And it is just so simple to use.
It's funny because when I used to do the wig shows, I was told that I got a very low hairline.
Me too, right down here.
And I've used a razor to sort of get rid of that hair. And the trouble is, it makes your skin very sore. So that would be absolutely perfect, wouldn't it?
I know. We'll tell Kyle, shall we?
Yeah.
We'll send Kyle a message.
Yeah.
Let's just share with you some of the things that you have actually said about the Hollywood Smoother. Now, this is a review from Megan. And Megan said, love this product. My face is so smooth afterwards. I bought this product after having my face professionally dermaplaned. Loved the feel, just can't afford it done professionally every 6 weeks. I'm so impressed with how smooth my face feels. Perfect for you if you're in a rush as well. I can do my whole face in 10 minutes. And see, you're actually getting the best of both worlds here. You're getting the strong hair removed. You're getting the vellus hair removed. You're sorting out your bikini line. It's a 2-in-1 because when you use it, you're saving that one. If you can't see it when you come back, it's a bikini line job.
No, it's not.
There's no redness. There's no irritation. But at the same time,
wow,
you're actually getting the look and the feel that you want. And when it comes to your face, we want to be careful. I know you can get the disposable one-use ones, but they can rust, they can corrode, they don't necessarily have the angle that's just right for your skin.
I mean, the thing is, you can't really do any harm with this, can you? I mean, it's so easy to... I've just been using it on the back of my neck because of my low hairline, and I was doing it sort of without any mirrors, just using it like that, and it's done a great job.
I love the arm demonstration. I love when you did it on. How smooth this is.
Let me feel.
It's baby.
Gosh,
it's baby smooth. Baby smooth.
I'll do this arm. There we go.
Okay. Now, while you're watching Lynn, so the 45-degree angle, it encourages you to do that anyway because that's the way it feels. Now, developed, I mean, I think it's incredible. Developed because it was a need, and I was very excited when I actually got to see this because it was the American actress Amy Ansel who is developed this. She's actually the co-founder, and I think it was in 2016. And she's an actress and a producer, and she's actually putting a lot of time into making innovative, affordable products to make our lives easier. But everything about this, even if you have dexterity issues, even because I can have a little bit of a shudder sometimes and I've got no idea why, but it does. But even if you have dexterity issues, there won't be an issue because it's actually developed to give you the protection, but also get rid of unwanted hair, get rid of dead skin cells, which is amazing. Ooh. So no redness, no pain, no discomfort whatsoever. Now, I honestly would suggest that you don't wait too long because we're not actually going to be here forever. I just mean, you know.
Well, we're going to be here for a little while longer then.
We're going to have to grab somebody in the studio and remove their... That sounds like fun, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Oh,
Who
yes.
should we get?
Give me a toe. Give me a toe, please. And hairy fingers.
All you have to do, if you're watching us on Facebook at the moment, hello, and thank you so much for joining Lynn and I here at Shop Unlimited Live. But if you're watching us on Facebook, all you have to do is in the comment put Shop Hollywood and it will be put in a basket for you. And you'll get a message and then you decide whether you want to confirm your basket or not. Now, or you can go straight to shopunlimitedlive.com website. And to be fair, that's where most people go now, shopunlimitedlive.com. And you can purchase on there. Any major credit cards, but I do think it's a really good idea to take advantage of the 3 interest-free Klarna installments, because you will then split your investment down to only £18.30. You will get your Hollywood Smoother delivered, and then you've got days and days and days before your first instalment actually goes out. I know that you've got a great product in front of you. The reason I know is because it's winning beauty awards. The reason I know it's because it's developed... I'm going to say by women for women, but it was developed to fill a need, and that need is relatable to every single one of us. And sometimes you can talk to somebody and you're happily talking away, a nice handsome chap, and you're talking away, and then you go and check your face in the mirror and you think, no, he was talking to it. I'm sure he was talking to it all the time.
And the thing is, they just suddenly appear, don't
a foot
they?
long out of nowhere.
Absolutely, they just appear, and you think, well, where's that come from? It wasn't there yesterday.
No.
So that is fantastic. I love the fact that you can just take it away with you wherever you go.
Look,
just pop it in your handbag. It still hairs.
Oh
my gosh!
This one is lind. This one has been well and true. Hang on, let me put it in front of your jumper.
Yeah,
this one has been well and truly lind. Yeah.
It just shows you, doesn't it? It really
but you didn't even know it's there.
No,
That's the thing.
But I like the fact you can just pop it in your bag, pop it in your handbag. You know, you can just take it anywhere with you, going out maybe for a meal, and you think, oh, you know, just seeing her little hair.
Do you remember a friend of ours called Evie?
Oh, lovely Evie. Yes.
I remember Evie saying during lockdown, I need my face scraped. And I had no idea what she was on about. But she was actually talking about professional dermaplaning. And that's really quite expensive. And so I think people try to do things at home. But without the right tool, skill set, you won't get the right results. This is the tool that carries the skin set to give you the right results. The skill set that you need is actually here. Now, if you have a professional dermaplaning, it can cost anywhere from £60
it's expensive,
to £150.
Yeah.
And that's per session.
Yeah.
Now, the beauty of this is that you get all those benefits.
Yeah.
You get all those beautiful benefits, getting rid of dead skin cells, instantly making your skin look more radiant from day one. That's why this is so amazing.
You know, it's funny because I've used it on my face, I've used it on my arms, my fingers, back of my neck, and nowhere feels itchy or uncomfortable or sore. So, I mean, that is fantastic, isn't it?
It's
really
amazing.
Is. Yeah,
and it is
super little machine.
It's like a one-off investment.
Yeah.
This, depending on obviously how often you use it, I mean, you're not going to need to use this for ages and ages.
It'll be interesting to see, actually.
Yeah.
We've got the date down today, so I can just chat. I'm going away on holiday. Where am I?
Anybody know what the date is?
It's Monday. Monday. Go away on Thursday.
27th.
So I can see when I get back.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture, and then when I come back, I'll take another picture, just see.
But the beauty is you can take this on Hollywood Day with you, because the bikini line, it doesn't behave well.
No, and the trouble is, Did you get that?
Just switch it off, will you? Thank you.
I was just going to say, you know, the bikini line is a very delicate area, and hair does grow very quickly around
And skin
there.
is not as smooth there.
No.
So you don't want to trap it, hurt it. You use the right tool for the job,
Absolutely.
don't you?
And I think, you know, obviously a lot of ladies will use a razor there, and that's very difficult to sort of...
The thing with razors is that the skin is not smooth.
That's right.
So therefore you can often end up with all these tiny little wounds.
That's right, yes. And it does make the skin sore as well, very sore. So, I mean, and that's not attractive, is it? If you've got your costume on or your bikini, you don't want sort of red marks there.
The thing is, you can even use it on your legs. I don't think I know any woman that hasn't got that little scar on her ankle where she's nicked her ankle bone all the time.
The ankle bone. Oh.
Yes, they're saying it.
Many a time, yes. I mean, I always used to sort of shave my legs because it was quick and easy. And I'd always catch that
ankle bone.
The ankle bone, the shin bone. You know, you're in a rush, no good. That is going to be fantastic.
When did you last exfoliate?
Oh, God.
I know you just don't think about it, do you?
No, I don't. No.
So when you use this, you're getting all the benefits of exfoliating dead skin cells. So every day when you apply your skincare, you're actually going to get better benefit from your skincare. Because when we apply our skincare, I know it's cool. You're a baby soft.
I can't stop feeling my arms and my face and my fingers.
We're going to go outside and get people. Do you want to feel? So there's so many benefits. Obviously, one, we've got a great offer for you. It is really a fantastic offer. Benefits: get rid of dead skin cells, get rid of unwanted facial hair, get rid of unwanted hair on hands, on legs, on bikini line, anywhere you've got hair. The fact that this does the job for you, you don't need the skill. The skill is in your Hollywood smoother. The fact that this has been tried and tested and is sold in the USA and France and Germany and Italy and Japan and Australia, the fact that it is award-winning tells you that it delivers something different and something that can make your skin look more radiant from the very first time that you actually use it. It's elegant, it's easy to use, it's safe, no irritation. And I mean, it really is just an amazing purchase. And sometimes you think, oh yeah, my skin is fine. And then you see a white mist shadow on your chin.
Yeah, especially when you're putting your powder on, you can see that sort of fine powder covering the hairs, and it's a bit irritating, isn't it, when you look in the mirror, especially if you've got one of those very sort of high magnifying glass.
Which you have to, otherwise I can't see anymore.
Well, that's right. And then that shows up everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Gosh.
I know. The magnifying mirror is...
I know where I could use this on John. Ears on the top of the ear if he gets a hair.
Oh my goodness. Martin,
side.
it's the back of his arms. I'll miss him screaming though.
You masochist. Wait till I see John and then he'll say, what's that?
Don't tell Martin, whatever you do, don't tell Martin. Martin and John are husbands, by the way. You know, we've got one each.
We don't share them.
No. I know that you are going to use this and you're going to get great results. I know that it's fast. It takes seconds. I know that you don't have to train yourself. Lynn hadn't picked it up before today and she could already fill a cushion with...
It's the back of my neck and my arms. I'm a hairy little beast.
I know.
And look at that. Gosh. I mean, that is a mixture of arm hair and back of the neck hair, because I've got this very low hairline. So I used to use a razor just to get rid of that hairline. But, I mean, it was just so painful, uncomfortable as well.
When you use it, you can notice your facial contours more.
Yeah.
Because
it feels really...
if you look, fluff ball. I have always said that there must be some polar bear in my DNA somewhere. Otherwise, where did all this...
hairy beast.
As it's there, you just don't get the whole, you know, your facial contours and things.
I know, it does. It actually feels really smooth.
Yeah.
You know, with that machine that I used to use years ago, I'd go over my face with this machine, and the trouble was I could still feel hair on the face. And it was so uncomfortable because it literally used to almost like pull the hair out instead of, you know, cutting it.
The difference is that this has got sonic vibrations.
Yes.
So
we've got the sonic wand.
Yes, we use the sonic wand.
Yeah.
And I still use my sonic wand every single day.
Yeah.
But these 8,000 micro...
Missed a bit. Missed a bit. I can see one there. Look there.
If we weren't
Can I do it for you?
on TV now, I would have said something different. Oh, I missed a few.
There.
We could have a party, Lynn.
It's great, isn't it?
Let's get Sheila around and do this as well.
Let's do Sheila as well.
And Simone.
Yeah. Oh,
and
look at that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so this is your entire collection. It is incredible. Please don't think it's not going to work for me. I won't know how to use it. I have dexterity issues. I know that it will work for you if you have dexterity issues. I know you don't need to know how to use it. There are certainly tutorials that you can watch as well. But what you're doing is you're choosing safety. You're choosing effectiveness. You're choosing results. And if you shop from Shop Unlimited Live, you're getting a great price, you'll get a great service. And I know that you're actually going to appreciate. Now, I know that people are going to say, can I do my eyebrows with it? It's not designed for eyebrows. And I personally wouldn't do my eyebrows because they do have a precision eyebrow tool. But to be fair, I've got to the age where eyebrows don't really matter. I really would like a bit more eyebrow.
Well, I just draw mine in.
Yeah. Put them on in the morning, you know, and take them off at night. Please don't let an offer pass you by that can make you feel better about yourself. I always think, you know, when we go shopping and you think, oh, I'll buy this. You buy it because you want to feel better. You don't need it.
No.
You don't need another jumper. You don't need another top.
No,
you just want to feel better. Watch how simple this actually is. It is incredible. We have a market-leading price for you for the Hollywood Smoother. We're looking at something that is award-winning, which is great. So not only does it get rid of unwanted facial hair, but it can be face, it can be legs, it can be bikini line, and it does help to shift the dead skin cells as well. So it's actually using a safe method of dermaplaning. So,
I mean, I can use this without really out looking.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, but I have a personal space issue. Yeah. You know, I always think I'm high maintenance, but I'm high self-maintenance. I don't go to beauty parlours, I don't go to salons, I don't have stuff done, but I do loads myself.
Well, I'm a bit like you, Den. I'm exactly
Personal
the same.
space.
I mean, when I worked, I never really had the time to do anything. Like yourself, when you're really busy, you don't have that time. And I, you know, do my nails myself, my hair myself, everything myself. That's probably why I look a mess.
Do you know,
but anyway,
gospel truth, we cut our own hair.
Yes, we do.
We do our own nails.
Yes.
To me, this is fun. I like
it.
Fantastic.
Yeah. It's fabulous. And when you think, you know, at this price, well, I just think it's so worth it.
Yeah.
It really is.
So it's you're getting the double benefits. The double benefits of getting rid of unwanted facial hair that makes you feel uncomfortable when you notice it. You don't notice it until probably it's too late. But it's also going to get rid of the dead skin cells on your face. So instantly, you get a more radiant skin. Instantly, you get more benefit from the skincare that you use, which I think is incredible. Instantly, you get more contour definition on your face. Now, if you have only just joined us, let's just show you how it works and how easy it is. Saw how easy that was. No redness, no irritation, safe. safe and yet so effective. So effective that it's winning beauty awards all over the place. It's in so many different countries. If you're watching us now on Facebook, you can just put Shop Hollywood in the contents, and then it will set up and give you a basket. Nothing will happen until you actually decide to confirm your basket. You can take advantage of 3 interest-free Klarna instalments of £18.30. It makes sense.
Absolutely.
You don't have to pay for it all at once.
I would do the 3 payments. I used to do that, and it just it sort of spreads it out.
It's bite-sized chunks, isn't it?
Yeah, and I mean January is always a bit of a dodgy month, isn't it? And I just think
so long.
Yeah, just
so long.
So I've always, if I've got the option to pay monthly, then I do that. Yeah.
And as a complete and utter novice, how easy was it?
Well, it's easy. If I can use it, anybody can use it.
If I can use it, anyone can use it.
I just think it's fabulous. I mean, look, it's just so easy.
So I tell you what, pick up your list of questions that you wrote out earlier on, because I said I wasn't going to answer them until we actually got on air. So that we give. So your list of questions included.
The first one was, how often do I have to use it?
Depends on your own rate of hair growth. If you see it and you think, oh, I'm noticing that, I want it gone, you use it.
Okay. The other thing is, how long do the batteries last?
Haven't got a clue. I'm sorry, but normal batteries. You mean the head unit?
Yes, the head unit. Not one for nothing. There you go.
Not naturally blonde either. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
It says so on the box.
This says natural golden brown.
How long do the blades last? Sorry.
It depends on your usage.
Yeah.
But if you were to use this once or twice a week, then that unit that just slides in there would last you 2 or 3 months.
Wow.
So you get it loaded already and you get 4 more. So you're looking at best part of a year for heavy usage.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I like the fact that you've got the extra blades as well.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of these products, you never get the extra blades.
I don't like the ones that aren't safe. There's a lot of ones, and I've bought them and tried them, and I love the safety aspect of this.
Yeah.
You really cannot do it wrong.
No.
There's no sharp. It doesn't matter how much I batter myself, nothing is actually going to hurt. You have this 45-degree angle. I'm sorry there's no hair there. I'll find you something hairy.
I've shaved, I've used this. There's no hair left. There, look at that lot.
Have you got any more of your questions?
Yes, I have. Can you use it on tattoos?
Yes. Yes, you can use it over tattoos, definitely.
And then the other thing is, what about if you're sort of quite a moly sort of person?
Well, I have one.
Yeah.
And I personally wouldn't use it over a mole.
Right, okay.
But that's my personal preference.
Okay.
If there's anything on there, that needs a pair of tweezers. Okay. But you can officially, you can use it for men's hairy toes.
Yeah.
But they can do their own thing, can't they? Mind you, I think you're liking the idea of a hairy.
I quite like the idea of, it's just something satisfying, isn't it, about that? But the other question is, which I think is really
hairy
important.
backs as well. And men that have the clutch of hair that comes out the top of their shirt, like
and
a
on the
spider.
shoulders as well.
Backs of arms, Martin.
Martin got hairy
backs of arms. And I've always used a thing that rips the hairs out, so I won't be able to do that anymore.
I think the big thing for me is, will the hair grow back quite,
Does it grow back quicker? That's
like,
the thing.
Prickly?
No.
I'm just worried about the hair growing back thicker and
I think
stubbly.
it can't grow back thicker.
No.
It can't grow back thicker at all. It won't affect your hair's natural growth cycle.
So I won't get a...
you won't get a stubble.
No.
No.
You
won't get a stubble.
Big thing that ladies sort of worry, but that's what I worry about, getting a stubble.
No.
So I wouldn't be...
I don't think you've got to have to worry about getting a 5 o'clock shadow, Lynn. 5 o'clock shadow's not coming your way.
I did write down some more questions.
Go on then, load them up.
Is it okay to use on strong hair?
Man hair, yes.
Yeah, man hair, yeah.
Yeah, or like a big one on your chin and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's fine. I can't think of anything else to ask.
Can you think of anything? We've only got a few minutes left. It'll have to be quick.
It doesn't hurt. I was going to ask, does it hurt?
No, not at all. And the difference between this and other single use, this is, let me make it clear. This is German stainless steel. Now, I don't know if you can actually see, but this is safety wrapped. If you look really closely, you can see that it has a safety cage. Now, this isn't going to move. This is actually molded in place. It comes in its molded head unit. It's quick, it's easy, it's instant. You improve the look, the feel of your skin. You get rid of dead skin cells. You get rid of unwanted hair. Developed because professional makeup artists are always shaving the actresses' faces before they actually do their makeup.
You know, it's so funny because when you see these ladies on television, you know, in Hollywood, and their skin looks so smooth and
radiant,
perfect. And now we know, don't we?
Yeah.
That's what they're using. Yeah.
You're joining us, you're watching us on Shop Unlimited Live. I truly recommend that you get this order placed and see for yourself. Lynn and I, we both think you'll be really delighted.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I was a little bit sceptical, but I'm not now. It's fantastic.
Now, I dragged Lynn out of a happy retirement. Thank you for being with us.
Yeah,
and I know we'll get to see you again and again and again and again. Huge thank you to everybody watching at home. You can keep shopping, of course. It doesn't end when we stop talking. But you know that if you're shopping on Facebook, you can just put Shop Hollywood, and then a basket will be set up for you and it'll be put in the basket, and then you decide whether you actually want to make that purchase and whether you want to take advantage of 3 interest-free Klarna installments. Pockets. But guaranteed, from the first time you use it, your skin will look more radiant. I know this. I know that there's no sensation. You don't feel anything.
It's so smooth. My skin is so smooth. It doesn't feel as though it's irritated at all. I've used it on my fingers, on my arms, on my cheeks, on my chin, and there's no redness, nothing. It's perfect.
We need to go and find someone with hairy toes, don't we?
Yeah. Right. What about Kevin?
Oh, he's good. Oh, no, we'll see. Thank you so much for being with us. It's been lovely to have your company. It's been wonderful
fabulous.
to have your company. And if you want to stuff a cushion, you know, you can.
I love her, really.
I love you more. It's been a real pleasure. You won't want to miss out on something that can actually make you feel better, look better, skin behave better, get more benefit from your skincare, not have unwanted facial hair or white vellus hairs all over the place. No worries, take it on holiday, do the bikini line. It will do what you want safely, easily and effectively. And from Lynn and I, it's a huge thank you and take care and see you soon. Bye.